Good morning, you guys. It has been so long since I have filmed a video. The reason why I'm doing this, like talking in the mirror versus showing my face, because I'm not wearing makeup and I don't really feel like doing a close-up right now. So we've been in this house for probably 3 years now. I think over 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. And we've been talking about, renovating the kitchen. We've had so many times where we're like, okay, we're going to do it. And then we needed the money for something else, mostly due to my health stuff that I have and had going on. Like, I took time to heal my gut, and like we had to pay so much money for supplements, and just every month we're paying for supplements still. So while I'm on still a health journey of healing my gut and all kinds of things, we are still going to make the kitchen happen. So that is happening. I'm sorry for the mess in the background. It's going to be a messy vlog. Just know this is real life over here. I do have a couple things to catch you up on, but for now I'll just show you guys the kitchen now. I'm going to obviously update you guys. That's Payson in the background, my son. I'm going to update you guys on like basically what we're going to be doing for the kitchen, and then I'll show you after it's done. So this is going to be like a long vlog in the making basically. So I'm excited for it to finally be done. You have no idea, because I'm going to show you like the floors and just everything, and then you're going to get a gist of like why we really want to do it. So when you come out of my bedroom, because we painted our walls already when we first moved in. We did the carpets. But look at this, like we had nasty brown carpet that we had to pull up. So this was underneath and we just cleaned the crap out of it. You cannot believe how much dirt and dust was here, like when we first moved in. So we have all this duct tape right here. It's the most embarrassing thing. And listen how squeaky. Like, it's so bad. And then this is our entryway. And I know you guys have seen our house before, but this is like going to be taken up. This is all, we painted all this. We did these carpets. So that's all like, well, it's old now, but it was new when we first moved in. So all this is coming up. This wall right here is coming out. So we're going to have this whole wall come out, and we're going to have like, it's just so stupid, this wall like being there. It's ridiculous. So this is the continued on flooring. We got this cute little coffee station, and I finally got my espresso machine, so I'm gonna sell this Nespresso machine. But anyway, just updates. We got this, and we just put like all of our snacks in here. So I don't know, I think we'll be able to keep, using this as we change over the kitchen. The safe is going away. We'll still keep this table. Like, this is actually newer. We got this like maybe, I don't even know. It's been like 8 months or 7 months or something, but we got this on Facebook Marketplace. And then, like I said, this yellow ugly wall is going to be gone. All that flooring is gone. This flooring is gone. We are obviously going to be painting all these walls. They're yellow. We're getting rid of all the cabinets. We're basically just starting over and remodeling. Sorry, there's always dishes unless I do them, constantly. That's one of the things that we're going to get is a dishwasher right here. So yeah, we're going to be putting a pantry. We're taking those out. Thank God. We're painting. All of this is coming out. We're going to have to figure out where to put the microwave and the whatever that's called. And then we're going to put the pantry right here. So right now we have a pantry that's kind of just like a one from like Lowe's. We're going to take that out, put a built-in pantry right here. I'm not too sure like what's going in the middle of these. But then we have our refrigerator. We're going to be keeping this refrigerator for a while just because we can't invest in a refrigerator just yet. But yeah, like I just wanted to show you like what it looks like before. We're getting really beautiful white cabinets. We're getting like a marble countertop. And I can kind of show you guys a picture of what we have like as an idea. And then we're also going to do like black knobs, and we're getting a white farm sink. So you can just kind of picture it. Like, it's going to be a lot of white, but we don't plan on living in this house forever. So it's kind of just like get what you can, like probably cheap, and then we'll move on to another house eventually. But yeah, this is going to be completely different in the next 2 weeks. My husband is going to be working on it while I'm in California with my son. I'm going to visit my family, and he's going to be taking care of like the rest of the you know, the things that have to be done. My sister and my brother are coming out to remodel and help with, like, we're getting a reverse osmosis and like a bunch of things. So anyways, I'm very excited for this new change in our kitchen, and I will update you guys soon.
No!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
God. Up.
Look at your new shoes. They're so awesome. Just like you.
What's that?
Oh, there's a little. Next up, bins. We're gonna get about 10 of them so we can put stuff in there to make more room.
Look! It's a Christmas light!
Oh yeah?
Yes!
Oh. Oh gosh. Don't ask me how we got all of this in the back of my husband's truck, but we did. Literally. Wow. Our diesel truck. But this is my son's room. And we just put all these boxes in here because we have nowhere else to put them. So we got all these containers to like put kitchen stuff into while we are just like getting everything, you know, squared away, painted. We did get paint. It's down there. Got a couple things that I showed you guys earlier at Home Depot. But yeah, this is happening in just a few days. Tomorrow's Father's Day, so we're gonna chill with his family, and then I think he's gonna start undoing everything tomorrow. This is our Lazy Susan. This is what the cabinets are gonna look like. Just a preview. And it looks good. So I'm very excited. I already showed you guys what the kitchen looks like now. So it's definitely gonna be a different sitch.
Yeah, the one that he.
You guys, the wall is down. Look at this.
Yeah, all you're doing
Right now we're patching the holes. My brother and my husband and my sister worked hard, but we've got all the cabinets down. I guess there was some mold in here, which is really crappy. But we took some of the windowsill off. Well, we took that off. I don't know how we're gonna fill that in, but it's crazy.
Well, for a second when we were
This
pulling
old
it
school
out,
stuff. This is gonna look so good though when it's done. I cannot wait, but I can't even believe how different it looks. You guys, this is our house right now. I have to document this because it's like chaos, but there's beauty in chaos because it's gonna be awesome. So right now we have just painted the walls with this beautiful dove color from Home Depot. Oh wait, that's too dark. I'm gonna have to film this way so you guys can actually see like the color. But yeah, it's kind of hard to see because the walls are kind of dark, but we just got done coating all of the paint. We did the, you know, everything, all the trim. Unfortunately we did find mold in our house right here. But we've sprayed it, we've treated it, so we're hoping that it just like dries out, and that's that. But we're gonna cover all this. This is where the sink goes. Yeah, this is where like the cabinets go up here. And yeah, it's kind of crazy right now, but we're making strides. We're putting in the cabinets today. So I'm very excited to see how it's gonna turn out. We just have a couple more things to do and we'll be done, and I'll show you guys once the cabinets are in.
Hi you guys. Rebecca wanted me to show the kitchen progress. Right now she's currently in California, so staying down there with my son and our son, and which is helping me accomplish what I need to accomplish out here. Just kind of giving you a little progress right now. Right now I'm currently on the flooring process of it. Let's see, we've taken out the wall basically. I'll kind of switch it over and let you all see. But basically we took out the whole wall that was there, opened up this whole thing, living room and kitchen now connected, which is a huge improvement. Before basically the section that was open was from here to here. Good, I don't know, 3.5 foot section, and it would constantly just heat up this house. So I think with 2 registers over there, and then we've got 1 in the kitchen, so only 1 was actually trying to cool off the kitchen when we were cooking, and it would just heat up this kitchen real bad. But anyways, I'll kind of get up and around. Laid plywood down that way. As before, we had a previous wood entryway, and so I had to take that out, and then by doing so, and then along with this section of the hallway, it was uneven, unlevel. It was about 1/4 inch, so I screwed in all new plywood everywhere. That way we could get pretty darn even with the kitchen laminate. Coming over here, we did have this light. Sorry, the lighting is horrible. We had this light right up here, which was a switch connected to basically right here. And what we did was we removed it and then added it to our 3 switch panel. Or it was a 2 switch, not the 3 switch. Disconnected that way I could start reapplying the drywall, mud, all that stuff. I'll probably get that done when Rebecca and Payson are here, but anyways, I know my patchwork's crappy right now, but it's gonna get there once I get everything finished. Haven't hit the baseboards yet, but will do once obviously the flooring's all in. Outside of that, we've got a dishwasher. Rebecca didn't have a dishwasher before, so now she gets to have one. Yes, it's a mini dishwasher, but that's all I could really fit in here. This is where the refrigerator is going to be. We've got a new cabinet that was right here. Previously was our little small pantry. So now we got a big pantry. Moved some electrical from down below to up. That way I can have a little microwave station, coffee station, whatever you want it to be. Oven, stove is going to be right here. Dishwasher is going to be right here. Added a nice porcelain farmhouse sink. Previously that was just a little small stainless steel one, and it sucked because it was very shallow. It was only about a foot shallow maybe, so now you got way more room to do dishes and all that stuff. New addition was this. This is called the toe ductor, and basically I rerouted and cut a hole down in our basement, and what that's going to do is provide another source of ventilation in here. Like I previously said, it was getting very warm, very hot in here, and because there's only 1 vent previously, and now basically with the wall down and then the addition of this vent, it's going to be 4 circulating air vents in here, which will be amazing. Let's see, added the bracketing for the farmhouse sink. This thing is pretty darn heavy, so definitely got to add reinforcement to it if somebody wants to actually take a look at this and what it's doing. Cabinets are just from Home Depot, nothing super special. I know they're not anything impressive. These are just plywood, but for the pricing of it versus what real good quality cabinets would be, it just kind of wasn't worth it. We're not trying to be having super expensive cabinetry. Just want a better kitchen and all that stuff. Sarah and Matt, sister and brother-in-law, came out and helped me with a lot of this stuff. We basically cleaned and repainted the whole kitchen to where it will match the living room. So that'll be nice. Took out an old vent in there. That was pretty nasty. Again, patchwork. Took out the tile on the windowsill. Basically what was previously there was this old school tile, and had a little interesting, difficult time with it just because it extended all the way out to the outside of the window. Nothing super crazy, just, I don't know if anybody can see, but just putting some foam sealer in there and then just reinforcing it with a 1x2 and then putting drywall in there. That's probably what I'll do for the rest of these. It's on every single window. It's just, right now, that's not the massive priority. Nothing crazy with the kitchen cabinets. What was happening previously was the cabinets would come out to about right here, and what would happen is you have this door that opens up and it'd hit right here and wouldn't fully go open. And to show you guys now, mind the bucket, now it can go all the way open. Yay, very nice. I already hooked up some shelving and the keychain and all that stuff. Probably in the next time of doing this, I'll maybe run this switch over to right here. That way it's a lot easier to turn on and off the light switch. That way it's not behind the door. Why someone did that, I don't know why. Put it in the cleat for the countertops. Countertops are going to be quartz, but they're not coming. They got to put a template in for this whole area. And basically from out there is 3 weeks. So they're coming Wednesday, and then it'll be another 3 weeks after that. So all I'm going to do is put basically plywood all across, and then just put a, what do you call it, picnic plastic covering over it, just for the meantime. That way it's a lot easier. Pantry and all that stuff, so much nicer. These are very, very, very deep pantries, but previously we only had that small little white one, and it did its job. But now we got lots more room. Added another shelf in here too, because there's only 2, well, technically 3 that came in with one pantry unit. Figured there was enough for another one, so that works. Yeah, I think that's about it. Coming along good. A little slower than I would have liked, but I'm working while I'm also doing all this stuff. So, oh yeah, haven't touched up the ceiling at all yet with new paint. I mean, technically that probably should have been done previously, but priority is trying to get the flooring done. That way Rebecca and Payson can stay in here, and then I'll get the little things like the baseboards and the ceiling and the windowsill and all that stuff. All the little stuff can come in later. But anyways, hope you enjoyed all this project. It's all crazy to think how wide open this is now, but it'll look good once it's done. Thanks for viewing. Subscribe.
Alright, I'm not sure what Eli filmed for you guys, but I did want him to give you guys an update. But right now we're just clearing out the room so we can put the table back, and I don't know, just kind of like get our lives a little bit more functional here. Because right here, are you putting back the oven and the microwave? Okay. So we're basically taking all of this out, and we're gonna make it more functional so that way we have a living room. And yeah, like pretty much, I mean, over here, did you show them all this already? You did probably that, okay. Okay. And you guys know we have to do the baseboards. But I love it. I love the floating shelves. That's not what it's going to be on there. But I love the sink. Such a pretty farm sink. And we just have a very small kitchen, so there's not a lot that can go on here. We have these like black handles that we put on that are gonna look so good, and we're gonna put those on soon. But yeah, like the pantry is really nice, and then we have this extra storage space right here. And I kind of want to like put something there. I don't know what yet, but I'm trying to figure out what that will be. But that's just like an extra storage spot. But I love the floors. Right when I walked in, I was like, oh my gosh, like this is pretty great. And then if you guys have seen any of our house renovations or any of my vlogs, you'll know that I had a wall right here, and they took it out. So I'm really stoked. I just came in here and I kind of got anxiety because I was like, okay, that can fall on my toddler, that can fall on my toddler. Like there's a huge heavy safe right there, so I'm just being very, you know, mindful of him being around. We just got back from California for 2 weeks, so this is my son's toys. But I hope that I can post another video like showing you guys like the end result. But even with the lighting we have now, it just brightens everything up. We had such a dark kitchen before. Like we had very bad greasy ceilings, and I went to, well, there was me, Sarah, and my brother's girlfriend Valentina, and like we scrubbed the walls. We scrubbed all the grease off the walls, so it was a lot of work. But oh, you okay? It was a lot of work, but we got it done. And this is the chaos in Payson's room right now. We got him a twin mattress finally, so we're gonna take the small bed out and give him a twin just because he doesn't like that bed. But we have so much stuff in here, it's crazy. Like this is why my anxiety is a little bit through the roof right now. We have a ladder in here and a door. Okay, leave it. See why, you guys? I can't. And then we have rags right here that we need to clean. Okay, we're going out of the room. Come out.
Why?
Because it's not safe. So yeah. It's definitely a work in progress, but I plan to show you guys more once more gets done. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, you guys, I'm going to show you the updated kitchen as of now. We have so much stuff that we need to do still, so don't just picture this as like partially done. But we have gotten so much done since like me just being home in the last 2 days. We sold the white island that was here.
Fix it.
I know, baby. We sold the white island that was here, and we moved the table over. We're gonna put, after this is painted, because we have to paint this still, we're gonna put a big plant here, and then we're gonna take those floating shelves right there and put them right here. The reason why we're doing that is because we are going to get an oven hood right here. I'm sorry the lighting is so bad. That's the other part of this kitchen that we have to fix. So we're gonna put in flood lighting, but that's not for a little while. I made this my little espresso situation. Like I said, this countertop right here isn't gonna be here for another month. My husband put this in yesterday, and then we're also, sorry for the dishes, but we're going to be getting a reverse osmosis and we're putting it in down there, and then he has to fix the garbage disposal still. So we are doing that, and then like I said, we're moving all the shelves over there. We're putting in a hood. It's going to look really good. I'm really excited for what's to come. We put in blinds right here. Those are brand new because they were broken before. These spices are actually going to go right here because we put these in yesterday. So we're going to put that there, and that's going to be gone. And then I got a new toaster because I felt like the other one was like breaking. And then I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this on the kitchen counter or not. I just think it looks bad, but it is kind of, we have no other room right now, so it's kind of tough. But yeah, we put in these black handles, as you can see. And then I'm almost done, buddy. We put in that top cupboard right there, as you can see. Like we're not gonna have this stuff here, but anyway, this is all, my son is in a grouchy mood, but this is temporary. And yeah, and so everything looks good. We got the flooring done. We just have to put in like baseboards. So as you can see, like we need like the trim up. But yeah, like we have a lot to do, but I mean, my husband really has a lot to do, and I'm just here to support. But yeah, it's definitely coming along, and overall, like if you can see, the space just looks so much bigger, like without the wall. And yeah, so I'm gonna record another video for you guys later. My battery's dying, but if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe, and I will be doing another update video soon.